Hello. I feel like I'm a disembodied head appearing in the middle of nowhere. A head in space. I ain't got no body. Anyway, but I do have games. Happy Tuesday, happy NextFest. Today for Taco Tuesday, I am going to be scheduling games that have to do with food and eating because I think it's funny. And the first one I've got is Hungry Horrors. Ta-da. Let's go over here. The Hungry Horrors demo comes from a two-person dev team pursuing the dream of making their own game. I haven't booted this up except to look at it. So, I know this is going to be the first roguelike deck builder I'm playing for NextFest, and probably not the last. I don't know what the other ones are going to be, but knowing my taste and what the zeitgeist is for game trends in gaming, it's going to happen. But Hungry Horrors is what we've got up now. And so let's just jump into a new game. Why delay? Let's play a new game. And we will indeed enjoy the tutorial. I was just checking to see if there was a maybe option because that'd be funny. Randomizing horror's taste. I see. All right. What? Where am I? You're in a dungeon, princess. Movement or click. All right. We got some freedom of movement here. We could open that door, or we could go over here and release the kitty. And we're gonna go release the kitty. Oh my, finally! Lady Catherine, nice to meet you. I have been stuck in that cage for way too long. Whoa, you can talk? Why, of course I can. Now let's get out of here. Where even are we? No time for that now. Here, take this key and let's go. I wonder if I would have been, without the rusty key. Meow. Oh yes, that's the spot. Okay. That'll do. Okay, let's get a move on. I wonder if it would have told me to keep looking if I tried to open the door initially. All right. We are in the dungeon, so it does say that, but it's very possible that the princess cannot read. Okay. Be careful. I see a red cap up ahead. A red what? A red cap. It looks very hungry. Hungry? Is it going to eat me? Can you please explain what's going on? Don't worry, we can cook for him. Cook? I don't cook. I am cooked for. I like the sass. Here, take this cauldron and these dishes. That looks heavy. Cauldron of plenty. 9 pottage, 2 pickled eggs. I love pickled eggs. And 2 roast potatoes. Let's cook. Let's feed this hungry horror. All we've got is pottage. All right, these look like they take. I'm gonna suss out what I can before I look through the tutorial. 4. That says +4, but I'm wondering if it. No, but 8 is probably something else. Red cap. Oh, he has 30 hunger. Okay, and he's craving. He has no specific craving. All right. Here's the hunger bar. You need to fill it. The hunger value is based on the dish on the card here. That up there, yes. Okay. So throw them pottage to the red cap. We're doing a click then click. He likes it. Block with the cauldron. Oh no, he's just advancing. Okay. He seemed to like the pottage. Every horror has their own unique. Oh, maybe it would be +4 if I ate it myself. Interesting. Has their own unique preferences. This icon on the card shows where they like something. So that'll be part of the information that we have in our Beastopedia. Yes, Redcap likes this. By the way, you can see the horror's next move here. Redcap will advance. How close they are. Okay. Okay, I like that. Some dishes will make horrors crave a certain flavor. I can see the craving icon here. What it's... That's what they're... Oh, so they are craving... Red couple crave salty food after eating this. Even though I'm pretty sure it is a salty food. See what happens to the craving. We're only fighting one at a time, so it's just click. Click and do the thing. My turn. So it had a salty dish, but now it's craving a salty dish. Oh, so the roast potatoes are salty. See the flavor icon here. So that's the flavor icon, and that's the craving icon. I'm not quite getting the correlations with the icons yet. There's some roast potatoes. Oh, that was a use then target. Okay. Craving satisfied. Now he's craving something savory. So if I look at... You want something savory, you only have pottage. This is your draw pile. At the start of each turn, draw one dish from it. It's shuffled, obviously. Wouldn't you say that it's stirred or mixed? Blended? I see more roast potatoes in it. Oh, 2 free discards. So we'll do a right click and a right click. And then I can spend a stamina to discard. So that's a blue craving because it will then crave something salty, and roast potatoes are salty, and now it's craving something savory because it's brown. Okay, so they will crave something of that color after it happens. But do we have something savory? Because we only have the salty stuff. So we need to discard two more cards. And they did cost stamina that time. Okay. Oh no, these discards are really starting to deplete your stamina. But we got the roast potatoes. Shame they are not savory. But we don't have anything savory in our deck, so it's like they'll have to do. Fear not, take this. Aha, a salty tooth potion will change his craving. Now he craves salty. Okay. Beautiful. Excellent. Craving chains are pretty powerful. Right. Oh, I've got my own stuff right behind the camera right there. Actually, let's move this because I don't care if I cover I'm reading those. You can't read these. Okay. Anyway, if your stamina falls to 0, you will faint. You can gain stamina by eating a dish. The stamina value is on the card. Okay, so then that's when like I click it and then click on myself. Stamina. Okay. Eat some pickled eggs, but the pickled. I don't want to eat the pickled eggs. The pottage are worth more. But I guess the pottage are worth too much. +2 stamina. The confrontation. Hey! Hey! Unfair. Did you let me get vanquished like that? What a tutorial. I don't know. One sec. I should probably respond to this. Okay. Well, am I back in the kitchen? Why am I in the dungeon at all? Yes, you are back in the kitchen. But how? The last thing I remember was that awful red cap. Oh right, my bad. I forgot to mention. Don't let a horror get too close to you. Obviously. Too close, but wait, how am I here? The Cauldron of Plenty. It protects you. If anything bad happens, you'll respawn safely here. I think I need to lie down. Here, take these silver ingredients. You can place them on the pillars over there. They will spawn more ingredients for you. So like, planting things for them to grow. Aww. Oh wow, this is a lot of potatoes, fried eggs, flour, butter, milk. Eggs, flour, butter, milk, yes. Okay. And we have recipes. Oh, so we're going to get, so maybe our deck is something that we have to build each time. I'm a princess, not a cook. I'm not cooking for those awful horrors again. It's the only way to save the kingdom, princess. What do you even mean? You still don't remember, do you? Pottage, roast potatoes, pickled eggs, boxty, nice. Pan Haggerty, and something else. Please try and focus. Pet the cat. Okay. Potato, egg, flour, butter, milk, seasonings, potions, quest items. Oh. Ingredients, inventory, deck, cookbook, horrors. Horrors. So our deck doesn't have anything in it because we haven't done our cooking yet. And so we had the box tea. Oh, nice. We have the box tea, the custard. Oh, custard was the one that I didn't get. Pickled eggs, pan Haggerty, roast potatoes, pottage. Now if I go back to the beginning, filter by, okay, sort by name, hunger, stamina, loves, likes, dislikes. How did we get to down to 67? I probably filtered something and then it got lost. So we'll figure that out later. Horrors. We have nothing on the horrors page because we don't actually remember the red cap we fought. Okay. Sheesh. Stop doing that. What are you, magic or something? Here, you can build your starting deck. So, I can't lie down. I just, like, why can't we put, like, a horror skin rug in front of this fire so I can just, like, lay out, concentrate, take a nap? No. The ingredients you have can be used to make dishes. Shocker. Choose wisely, as some dishes work better together with those cravings chains. Pairing them can create a powerful strategy. Sigh, I don't even know how to cook. Oh, so there was no default craving on the red cap. It was just like, is there a craving? No. Go wild. Okay. Sigh, I don't even know how to cook. My brain blanked out, do not, and I just read, details of your incompetence interest me. Do not interest the cat. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Proceed. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let's check out this cooking. Here are all the recipes you know so far, but we don't have to sort through them like we did in the cookbook. Use them to add dishes to your deck. Cooking uses up ingredients. Cook enough dishes to fill your deck. Okay. boxty. Let's do one of each to start out with. And that's 6. And that does count, which one was that? Pan Haggerty. There, now they look alike. And we can see what we have left. So we can do another potato. We can do another custard. Problem with custard is that it doesn't synergize. Oh, though, with the Pan Haggerty. Okay. So another one of those. And now it's grayed out the potatoes because we can't cook it. And is there a gray craving? No. Combo saver though. Oh. Let's get the pottage to check out what the combo saver does. First time cooking, tried taking 2 of each dish. I have too many. I have too many types of dishes. My deck is full. I can't. I just can't. Alright, let's cook it. Cook it up. No cooking minigame. Alright. Probably best to take some cookware. Choose one from the chest. You can find more of these in cursed rooms. I don't want to go to cursed rooms. Pink cookware. I do not know what I grabbed. Okay. +4 hunger bitter dishes. Do I have bitter dishes? And is this going to be... based on its location, I'm guessing this is a passive that will exist throughout. Okay. Wow, that was quick. Now get going. We can't proceed through the locked door. Shocking. Ah! Stop doing that! Oh, I got you, princess. I'll do it this time. Well then, do be careful. I'd rather not start auditioning replacements. She says with this big grin on her face. Alright. The cave is 1 of 10. Read dish. Read. Good luck. I hope this will be useful. Who left the sign? Choose one to add to your decks. All stuff that we already have. Those are nice effects. Let's go with another boxty. But roast potatoes are better for our stamina. Do you see this little dragon snout just like peeking in from the edge of the screen? It's nice. We'll go boxty. And tabbing, we will see. Just our book. It's the knuckler. And we haven't discovered anything. Oh, because it's using real life folklore creatures. Neat. Let's cook. We've got 6 turns. Oh, so do we just like get one per turn period? What? I don't want to discard. I want to middle click. Oh. Okay. It's getting a bonus from our relic. Bitter dishes. It's a bitter dish. That's what the gray craving is. And now it will crave something sweet. Oh, like what? Okay. Ooh, it's got a hunger of 60. That is several. Our turn. We got a potato. We've got 2 pottage, so let's discard and discard, hoping for a custard because that's the craving we've got. The fact that the card is discarded before I actually use it is a little disconcerting. Pan Haggerty is the craving. Awesome. Because, like, if I hit escape after that, will it return the card to my hand, or will it just, like, leave my turn, like, end my turn? Custard craving. Oh, it does come back to my hand. Okay. Very nice. Wait. Oh, I forgot to check what they were gonna do. Okay, so my discards are per room, and it will cost me stamina to discard right now. But if I go pickled eggs, I will be in the be able to use my other stuff. So let's switch up your cravings. Oh, and they like pickled eggs. Too bad that was our only one. We'll advance. Okay, which is why it's not. This isn't just the number of turns, because advancing is one of the things they can do. Got it. Craving salt. And it is highlighting. So these parts of the card are processed. Oh, and it likes it, so we know that. So this part of the card is processed top to bottom. Understood. The craving seems so tiny after what we were going through before. We still got 3 turns. But we don't want to be poisoned. I wish that I could, and since I don't want to be poisoned, we'll just play the Boxy now. Which will be just enough. Be fed. Aww. Cute. Now, why can't I eat between rooms? We can take a spice. This will be another passive, it seems. Ah, no, spices are over here. Okay. Oh, I wonder what this is. Maybe Lady Catherine will know. We'll take this silver flower. Open the ingredient chest. I think we ran out of potatoes. We'll take more of those. Quest or vendor? I don't know what resources I have available to me. So let's find out. Let's find out what a vendor does. Excuse me, sir. Can you come into the caves with me and help me fight all of these horrors that are around? Ooh. Curse Lair. The Curse Lair. Ah, this is cookware. This is seasoning, and I think seasonings are temporary? Another one. You're another one of her friends, aren't you? I don't know if I'd call Lady Catherine a friend, and I don't know if I know anybody else. She sent you here to spy on me. What are you talking about? My ex... Oh, probably not the cat. Long hair makes potions, stole my dog. Unless... he is talking about Lady Catherine, who got turned into a cat. Whatever, a deal is a deal. You want to trade? Jersey Wonders. We have all these ingredients. We don't have any. We don't have any gold. We don't have any gold. We don't have any gold. Mushy peas. Okay. Oh, that's gold. This stamina, gold, stamina, gold. So I could have known ahead of time that there was a currency, and I had none. Let's go to the curse lair and get this run over with. Salty curse. Salty dishes have 0 hunger. If I could jump, I would have jumped over that bat. So, no craving. We don't want to get into a salt loop. I feel like I don't have a lot of options. He'll advance. Let's just go with the Pan Haggerty because we've got the we've got that. Oh, and I shouldn't forget about healing myself. Oh, that's what to do with the roast potatoes. It's advancing. But he's craving custard. So let's do that. Hates! 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 Purge. Aww. You threw up. You can have the Pan Haggerty. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I did save. We'll go to the curse room and get this over with. This cursed run. Craving sweet, but we only have the one that he doesn't like. We don't want to get into that. So, yeah, this is just nothing. Just nothing. And pottage doesn't create any oh, the box will get us to pickled eggs. I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna get us anywhere good. But isn't gonna inspire enough sour. Salty. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get 22. Wait. Oh, because salty dishes and roast potatoes aren't salty. Wait. Have 0 hunger. What's overriding that? Because isn't this a salty dish? Oh, maybe that's only when it's neutral. No, it was still 0. Interesting. I did not understand the math of what just happened. Anguished. Nanquished. Okay. Okay. But I still unlocked the silver flower. And the scroll of Taliesin? What do you have to say about my performance, Lady Catherine? Oh, you found more silver ingredients. Do I need silver ingredients? Oh, that's what generates between each, I suppose. Place one of the pillars over there. They will spawn more ingredients for you, yeah. So we got more... Nice. So we're generating more flour each time. One of those awful horrors seems to really love one of the dishes I cooked. How delightful, you found one of its favorites. Every horror has different tastes. Love dishes overpower... Oh, monster cravings. Make sure to discover as many love dishes as possible. And now we've picked up those ingredients. How are you doing that? Oh, I see you collected some, scrolls of Taliesin. Scrolls of, what now? You see? You will see. Stand back. Anytime. What the heck is that thing? You can put those scrolls in the book and you will get upgrades. And if I don't want to... Princess! Princess! Then don't. If you don't want to, you just don't. How on brand for you. Okay. Okay. So we have one and we can buy different upgrades. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So kind of hard to avoid. Cook. It almost looks like she's in the cauldron. It's literally a squirrel outside my window. Okay. I liked what we did before, where we had 2 custard, 2 box tea. Let's do 2 pickled eggs and 2 pan haggerty. Almost 2 of everything. I guess we're not doing 2 pottage because it does nothing. Oh, maybe it was 2 of each with and no pottage. Because why would you take a neutral food? I get it now. That's better. All right, cook it up. Oh, and I had plenty of ingredients. Oh, cookware. +5 max stamina, nice. Flask, all of these are common. 2 free discards. 5 gold on hit. 5 gold on hit. Okay. Oh, that made it sound like if I succeed in a run, I keep the cookware I had that time and can add another cookware to like boost me up next time. That's pretty cool. If I'm correct about how it works. Well then, off you pop. Toodle pip. And to attempt a hint of competence. This was my first time outside the palace. I didn't know what I was doing. Alright, let's go. Good luck. I hope this will be useful. Open the dish. Open the dish, please. Another sweet one. Crowd pleaser. Or hit it will count as liked. Parsnips. These have a lot of the same stuff going on. I think I'm gonna go with the parsnips though. Hello. You like a lot of stuff. Oh, you love the box tea. We know that you love the box tea, and therefore we will feed you the box tea. Fantastic! I think that the knucklers probably used to be part of the used to live in the palace, and then kind of like got left behind when somebody moved out, and so forth. It's like it's semi-feral, so it's easy. Like if you know what you're doing, it's easy to please. Okay. Now we've got 2. This is a craving, but this is love. So we've got 2 boost. I feel like this is the first time where I'm actually given a reason to think about what I'm playing. So playing the craving is slightly lower, but we will be put into but that will put us into craving boxy, which is actually great. And the boxy alone wouldn't finish it, but like the boxy plus craving would. So, but boxy, and that would change it to sour craving. We don't have anything sour. So, yeah, roast potatoes, go with the craving, and then to do the craving chain. Okay. Okay. We are hitting this chain. Awesome, got it. And then the 32. That's the combo. Give it its loved. And then hit all of them. And he's full! And we got some coin! But we're not going to spend it yet because it's only 5 gold. Oh, and since we got hit, but we didn't get back around to our turn, at the end of our turn, we didn't actually lose the poison. Okay. 2, 2, 4. Egg spice. Let's go with egg spice. Another scroll. Dish to add to your deck. Feast. Plus 5 hunger each turn. Rumbledy thumps? Rumbledy thumps? Oh, I used to make soda bread all the time. It was so good. I used a recipe I got from a guy on TikTok. I saw it on YouTube Shorts, though. Anyway. B. Dylan Hollis. He's great. Go watch him. Do we want the soda bread? But it seems like this is just better overall. Because we don't need to worry about cooking things. Oh, and we've got... It's the egg spice. And so it wouldn't help any of these. So... Rumbledy thumps. Is what we got. Oh, is what we've got. Layer loot dish. Cursed layer loot cookware. I want to win around to see what happens to the cookware after we pass. So, and I think this has a better chance. We have a better chance of succeeding if we don't take huge risks and miss out on huge rewards. No, cravings. This would put us in a good chain. So pickled eggs it is. Also, we've got the egg spice. The right hub is just advancing. Oh no! It'll increase its max hunger. Oh no. Yeah. Roast pottage. Eat it. Eat it and like it. Ravenous. Steal one dish from your deck? No, how could you? Craving this. Oh, and this should take care of it. Yes, yes. So we don't need to worry about consequences of losing a dish out of our deck. Oh, thank you, Princess. That was delicious. Who taught you how to cook? Double up on egg spice or go to potato spice? Let's spread out our spices. Because we don't want our eggs to be too flavorful. Because what if they just tasted super like eggs? That would be terrible. Okay. Add to deck. This goes with the potato spice. These go with the egg spice. We do probably not a custard because we've already got custard. Jersey Wonders, potato. I'd like some potato farts, please. We're taking the potato farts. Nook quest. Nook quest. Well, what's in the Nook? Finally, I can have a lie down and my prince will come to save me. Bye. I just want to see if anything else happens. Or if it tells me... Oh! Ooh! I almost skipped it. Because I assumed that it was just for healing. In my dream, I saw a table laid with cakes and ale. Ooh, ale. 5 seats were placed around it in a circle. Each had a single word written above it in chalk. Sweet, sour, savory, bitter, and salty. Which one should I choose? Table laid with cakes and ale. I know the cakes and ale doesn't matter, but it matters to me. So if I'm having cakes and ale, I actually want black pepper to go with it. I chose bitter. The cake had a sharp pepper taste. Instead of ale, there was a pint of bitter. I also found a pouch with seasoning. We'll see if I... Oh, loot gold. Loot cookware. We'll go for... Look at some gold. Giggity giggity gold. Bagain. Okay. We know he likes these. We don't know if he likes these. But it's a higher outset and still gets us to the Rumblethum's craving, which is gonna happen anyways. And I'd rather like likes. So all good. Or unless that was a crowd pleaser. Black pepper cake. I like a little bit of like savory contrast with what I'm having. I know I'm weird. Oh, hates custard. That's the only sweet we have. I don't think that's gonna matter though. Rumble bumps. The hard eyes. Oh, oh, so close, so close. What is +5 hunger each turn? Oh, oh, because of the feast. It's full. Done. What does this icon look like to you? I have no... It looks like an old cell phone with a ribbon wrapped around it. We will take... I guess it's supposed to look like one of these cards. One of the ingredient... Oh, one of the spice cards. 8, 2, 4... But milk spice might double up. Might like cover all of our bases. We have a lot of potato dishes, so we're gonna go potato spice. Remote control with a bow. Yeah, that's what I was. That kind of like vintage technology vibe. Gold. We've got gold. So maybe the campfire is where we heal, and the nook is where we get some stuff. I should have tried the new thing, but I didn't. Sleep. In my dream, I saw 45 men in costume. They carried empty barrels with kindling and paraffin. At midnight, they set them ablaze and threw them on the bonfire. But are they empty barrels if they have kindling and paraffin? Maybe I should offer something to the bonfire as well. Offer a random dish. Oh, but it's random. But it's just, it's we're gonna do the thing. We're gonna do the thing. If there's a thing to do, we're gonna do it. I picked a random dish. Custard removed from deck. I was hoping for custard to be removed from the deck. It's a roguelike, so it's like the branching paths to get to the boss. So we'll get a chance to choose a campfire at another point in the future. Picked a random addition, threw it in the fire. As it burned, I noticed a shiny object by my feet. Maybe it was a gift from the gods for the offering. Dream logic. And we get... Ooh, we get a choice. Cable fork, table fork. Wooden pail. 2 golden horror steps forward. I like us a gold. Pot hook is also cool. But I think we're gonna go wooden pail because we will just get... It's rare. Okay. I don't think pot hook is actually that good for where we're going for like what we've got going on in the deck. So we're gonna go with the basic, give me some gold, please. Lair, seasoning or recipe? Let's unlock a seasoning. Unlock a recipe. And the red caps like to advance, so that's money, money, money. Okay, no cravings. If we start with the Rumble D Thumps, we're at a dead end. If we start with the roast potatoes, we can at least go to a box D. And we know it likes the roast potatoes, and we'll get to check how it feels about the box D. Chems has been nothing but wonderful, Rex. Also, hi, thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by as I play demos for NextFest. Craving, yes. Oh, pick up the gold, pick up the gold. Okay, we pick up the gold. Yes, actually that was a great move. Because either one of these will get us to the pickled eggs, which we know it likes. And I don't even know if it's going to take that long. Because Feast will give us also a benefit. So are you here to pick up the harassment slack? Wait, it's still my roast potatoes! How dare! And here, have some pickled eggs. I'm gonna stuff you full of pickled eggs. You're gonna like it. I want to be stuffed full of pickled eggs. I would like it. You're hungry homos. So, it's a gray card with a red on top and a red bow. Yeah, I guess it's the icon for this. But this has such a much smaller border. Choose a spice. Butter spice. I had buttered rice for breakfast this morning, except I put in more butter than would melt in the rice at that amount of time. So there's just a chunk of butter in my bowl at the end of breakfast. I did not eat it. I was not that much of a hungry homo today. Tell us and scroll. I was specifically speaking of Chem's behavior in my stream today. And Chems has been nothing but wonderful to me today. So there. Neopets has not been said once in chat yet. Not once. Break my tooth on a silver potato and get a recipe. Oh, the roast parsnips. I like that. But we don't have parsnips. Champ just looks like... it's just like mashed potatoes. Buttered rice is when you make fresh rice and then put butter on it and then just eat it. I wonder if I lose if I lose, I don't know, something for being the first ones to say it's like the rule where the first person to say Hitler in an internet argument loses the argument. The first person to say Neopets just like loses all like credibility and respect for the duration of the event, which, you know, not like we had a lot of respect to begin with. Jeez. So do we want to get the rare parsnips or mashed potatoes or creme pog? Just looks like pancakes. So, which we could make. I can view the card. That's an 8. It's sweet. It's something sweet that's not custard. That's compelling. And that's bitter. It's potatoes and milk. How could it be bitter? I'm gonna go with this. Creme pog. I have not had garlic fried rice, but I did have roast garlic before stream, so it's a good thing that we do not have smell-o-vision yet, because it was delicious. Trove or a vendor? Let's go to the vendor, because now I have actual gold, and it's like, you can do something with that. No refunds, no regrets. That's his life motto. The joy. I still can't afford anything. I can afford almost nothing. Princess restores stamina. Dish removal. I don't need dish removal, luckily. What happens if I... Oh, these are just like, we just have a number of those ingredients for next time. Garlic fried rice. Should play while hungry or watch while hungry? Probably not. What goes into garlic? I'm assuming that... Are you telling me that garlic fried this rice? So what goes into garlic fried rice other than garlic and rice? Do you put in like the onions and stuff? And the onions and, I don't know, peas and carrots? And I don't know why it would be a popular or unpopular opinion what your own tastes are. I can't argue with that. It might be rare that somebody doesn't like fried rice, but it can't be unpopular that somebody has their own preferences. And some seasonings, yeah. Actually, I want that wild tooth. I picked up a potion that applies random cravings, so if we come across an enemy that doesn't have something that has a craving that we can't appease, we will give them that. Loot recipe, loot ingredient, loot recipe. All about the unlocks, baby. Okay. The knuckler. It's not knuckler, knucker. Will increase its cravings by 20%. That's fine because we got it all sorted out. These two have synergy, but then we're stuck in a loop, so we just have to use a potion. Or I can do boxy pickled eggs and hope that within those 2 turns we draw something salty. Hi, Ass. How's it going? Yeah, nobody worry. Ass is here. I think this is the most people I've ever had in chat at once. This is wild. You're 4 shots in. You even missed the ale drinking dream sequence. A box tea is a potato pancake. They're delicious. Yeah, potato and flour. Yeah, potato pancake. Like I've had it. I know what it is, but I am validated in that I was not wrong in my experience. I'm so glad, and we got the roast potatoes for next turn, that this game makes it very obvious what the best play is, because I might not be able to keep it straight otherwise, which is great. Ass is a little box tea, short and stout. 26, are you an up? Show me the combo! No! Too short! But you're not gonna get a chance to hit me with that, vomit venom ball. Rumble your thumbs up all on your face. I wish that it showed me how how full it actually was at the end of all that. A box tea is more like mashed potatoes, where a latke is shredded potatoes, and it has like more stuff mixed into it. Like it has flour. It's where like latkes are more just not just potato cakes, but the boxy's more like pancake with potato. And the hash browns are just potato. It doesn't have any flour in it at all. I'm very passionate about my potato dishes. Welcome to the channel, ass. It's all like mid difficulty strategy and puzzle games, and that like from indie developers. That's just like kind of what I do, and I love it. 4, 3, 8 potato spice. I really loaded up on the potato spice. Another scroll, silver flour, and a recipe. The Yorkshire pudding looked like onion rings, and I was really excited. So, it's just Yorkshire pudding. I want to get some radishes in. I'm gonna take this one in hopes that we get, that I get a silver radish before too long. Because if I get too many types of recipes in my deck, I might lose synergy, and then where am I gonna be? Sanctuary or the Trove? Sanctuary or Trove? Hi, Desi. Wait. Rex, are you talking about a real game? I can't tell. Sanctuary or Trove? Okay, so now we're going. See, I play a lot of weird games. Sanctuary. I pulled a rank. I chose Sanctuary. I'm at the keyboard. And this is a golden statue of Lady Catherine. I got 50% stamina. Oh, I just saw that I pick up my skirt when I walk. That's so cute. Can't step on the hem. All right, 9 out of 10. We're gonna go for take the safe route. Trove sounds like loot. You were too slow. You were too slow. I should have held out for the delay. I'm sorry. Streamer fail. Now, we're in caves 10 out of 10. And we haven't hit a boss fight. So I wonder if we're going to get a boss fight after cave 10 or if it's just going to be like a stroll through the so-and-so. And we will go with the 36 Rumbly Thoughts. Eat it! Eat it! You are feasted. What are you doing? Just hurting me. Hurting me for no reason. Rude. Craving. We can't help with your craving, but it doesn't matter because you're almost full anyway. The cards make me crave ooblets. Don't eat ooblets. That's so rude. Don't eat the ooblets. I have like 4 or 5 hours left of that game. Is there DLC? Because that would be great. I did play ooblets, but it's like I have a bad habit of getting to like the 80 to 90% mark and then just putting a game down and then not getting around to finishing it. And ooblets like fell into that category. It wasn't even like a difficult, like a grind thing. It was just like I was probably trying too hard to max something out. Ooblets was great. It is a great game. I saw something at NextFest that felt like a very, very much like a ripoff of Ooblets, but not as good. Which was... Because, like, how can you compete? How can you compete with that? I have 1 butter... Yeah, might as well. Lobotomy cat game is real. Cute animals running an ice cream shop as a front for a criminal election. That sounds good. That sounds very fun and very playable. And this is adding it to our deck. Let's do Yorkshire pudding. Because we're just adding it to our deck. I don't know if we get to keep it post. Yeah, it's just a vendor. Interesting. I don't know what I get to keep after a successful run. No refunds, no regrets. We have 11 gold. What are we going to do with 11 gold? I can't get an elixir. I can get ingredients. Vegetable gravy applies 5 hunger. Yeah, I'll take it. You just googled cat lobotomy game and nothing came up on Steam? That's wild. You like the hat? Here we go. Troll's Den. Here we go. Oh, because after the 10 rooms, you do the vendor. You do the final vendor, and then you go on. Okay. Let's see if we can feed this troll. Of course I've played Slay the Spire. I've played so much Slay the Spire. I've played so much Slay the Spire that I keep, like, resetting to start all over and do all the unlocks again because I love Slay the Spire so much. I went through, like, a jag of playing it, like, about a month ago. I got fed up with one of my other bedtime games and just started playing Slay again. Grendel the Troll! He's so tall! He's so tall! and damn that troll. Mango and Berries Sorbet Syndicate. I'm looking this up right now. There we go. 2026. No demo. Well, I'll wishlist it, and if it comes up, it'll be on the channel, I'm sure. Okay. Troll is craving nothing. Do we start out strong with that? No. Because I have nothing. Do we just go... Oh, roast potatoes, potato farts. Roast potato fart, custard, and hopefully something bitter will come up by then, or I'll have a better idea. You guys are being ridiculous. And I wouldn't have it any other way. And Grendel likes the roast potatoes. And we went for craving route. Oh, but now I could do the rumbly thumps, but then I can't combo into custard. But I couldn't combo after custard anyways. He's gonna raise... I feel like he's just gonna hate the custard anyways. So I'm gonna go rumbly thumps. This princess... This princess has quite an arm on her if she can throw a whole ass casserole and hit this troll in the face. Anyway, I'm gonna throw this potion of random craving. Yes, and we hit savory. We can do something with that. This is sour, and we do... Oh, and I keep forgetting that I have discards, right? Yeah, I have 2 free discards. Okay. We're gonna go, we'll throw the box tea. Oh, okay. Check it out, new mechanic. Grendel will advance. I don't know if I'm going to be able to defeat Grendel, but something that I get to do is eat something for my own benefit, and it's going to be the custard. So, like, even though I click the card and it looks like it goes to the discard, I can click on the troll to deal, like, whatever damage, or I can click on myself to gain back some stamina. And I should do that. I thought that at the shrine I was going to get max stamina, and I did not. That's ridiculous. Okay. Oh, but that broke the combo. I should have thought about that. And everything is sweet. So let's discard you. And now we can go box tea, pickled eggs, Yorkshire, if we survive. If we survive. Because Grendel will be advancing. The time that EJ tried to play Slay the Spire on stream after having never played it before, I'm like, that game has so much reading and thinking. That game has so much reading and thinking. I'm very lucky that this one has highlights and the best numbers are bigger, because that is incredibly helpful right now. Slay 2 is coming out. I probably won't stream it, but maybe I will, I don't know, because it might be fun. But Slay the Spire 2 is like, I'm looking forward to that. Okay. You're throwing something at me? Yes. He's hurting me. I don't like it. Craving salt, advancing. Savory into potato farts. Maybe we'll last a little bit. Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, it's coming out like next year. I think. Is this enough? No. 26. We need the other sweet thing. Oh, do we not have the other sweet thing? We don't have the other sweet thing. All we have is the custard. Ugh, and I don't think custard would do it. Okay. Okay. Amy! Hi, Amy. It's nice to see you. It's a full house. This is wild. I'm loving it though. It's great. Grendel's getting very close. And that is it's a very short loincloth. It's pretty short. Potato farts, pickled eggs. Do I have anything that I could eat that would give me enough? Oh, roast the parsnips. The parsnips. Because I can't hit the craving, and I don't have any potions. So we're going completely. I think I might do parsnips into potato farts, and hope that I can survive whatever Grendel does next turn. Rex could... It's probably good that Rex isn't here. Unless Rex is just being quiet for some reason. Which is fair. This is the move. And I can't do math. And it wasn't enough. Ninquished! Ninquished! Too much Grendel. Too little princess. Okay, we reached the troll's den though, but we don't get to see if we keep the cookware between runs if we succeed. Krempog. Two silver potatoes, one silver flour. I need. Oh, we might have enough scroll of talismans now to. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Maybe be able to buy a silver parsnip. Sanctuary seems to always appear when you need it the most. You did nothing for me, Lady Catherine. Nothing. If you're lucky. Mm-hmm. Potatoes, flour. Now we have 7. +1 stamina when entering a room. Horrors drop gold. Oh, horrors and cursed room mystic +1 step. Neat. Meaning they're farther away. Free discard, max stamina. I think max stamina might be the move. Vendor items are 10% cheaper. That's actually a good value. At a chest to nook rooms. Oh, that's also nice. So much good stuff. I wanted max stamina. And we could also add Talisman Scrolls when vanquished. I mean, that'll pay for itself in a couple runs. The TLDR of this game, it's a roguelike deck builder where you gain ingredients and then cook dishes between runs, and then you have a deck of dishes that you feed to monsters as you go through the cave system, hoping to save the kingdom, and you are led by Lady Catherine the cat, who is very sassy. And I don't know what you're referring to, Rex. So now we cook. It looks very much like we're in that pot, but we're not. So now we do 2 Krempog, and then 2 of each of the other ones. And we have enough ingredients. Perfect. Very nice. And for our cookware, we take 2 free discards. I haven't used my discards hardly at all. Ramsey, hello, welcome. Popping to say hi. Stream is going quite well so far. I have a room full of friends and it's wonderful. And enjoy your class. I mean, or just like, you know, survive the class, whichever is more appropriate. I appreciate you stopping in. And now, every 10 gold restores 1 stamina, but we don't have gold generation because I took plus stamina, not gold after every room. So discard, duplicate a random chef's kiss. But I don't know what that is. So, maybe we take the ladle. Or we'll take the butter dish. Do we take the butter dish? I think I'm going to take the ladle and just be more active about discarding cards. I should have taken the butter dish. I should have checked chat a little faster. But it's like I have no gold generation. Horrors don't drop gold. I only was getting gold last turn because I had a relic that did it. This is not that complicated. And in terms of how like roguelike deck builders get, this is very friendly and approachable. It'll be fine. We're gonna make excellent use of these discards. We're gonna cycle cards. We're gonna get what we need in our hand. It's gonna be great. I promise. We might even defeat Grendel. We'll see. Proceed. Proceeding. But this time we will visit the campfire if there's an opportunity to. I believe. I do believe. Adish. Potato farts. We have Krempog in our deck. Yes. So we will take the potato farts. I know what they are. They're potato farts. Okay. We are being suggested to start out with the Boxty, but we cannot chain the Boxty craving to something else. Another move would be to feed the stuff that we don't know about. I'm gonna go roast potatoes, potato farts, Krempog, just because that has a combo chain, and also it has a combo chain, and we'll get like-dislike information for 2 things we haven't fed to this guy yet. And might dislike them. This game has, like, real folklore creatures from the British Isles, real foods from the British Isles. I really like how grounded this fantasy game is. Okay, I said that, then this, then this. Potato farls. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. I thought I messed up the craving chain. Whew. Yes, yes. Food from the British Isles, because I specifically think of Boxty as being Irish, so. And now, Krempog. Do you like it? Okay, he likes it. Be ravenous, it's fine. We got so much good food. Okay. So much good food for you. Craving something sour? Craving something sour? Pickled eggs, eh? And that could get us pickled eggs, roast potatoes. Can I? Oh, okay. I was hoping that I could, like, drag cards to rearrange them. Christina, hello, welcome in. The whole gang is here. This is amazing. I was gonna do pickled eggs then Boxty because we wanted to get the cravings chain. Yeah, I wish that I could rearrange the cards in my hand so I could put them in order of how I want to play them. But the game does not offer these capabilities. And now, we get the roast potatoes. Just 2 more! Just 2 more! Why'd you have to poison me? 2 more! It'll be fine. We don't get poisoned until the end of turn. It's fine. We're gonna bust a gut with the Boxty. That'd be a fun thing to see at a restaurant. Bust a gut Boxty. He loves it. I honestly feel like I'm trying to, like, coax a feral cat to like me. Smash pass on the dragon? I think my silence will speak volumes. Potato spice. Silver eggs. I wonder if silver parsnips are even available in this layer of the world. I said my silence should speak volumes because obviously it's a smash. Come on. Parsley flies leftovers. Shuffled back into draw pile instead of discard pile. Ooh. Wait. Are we supposed to... Am I supposed to put these onto cards? Slow cook. Nice. If I go to my deck... and I go info, Empty slot. Inventory. Seasonings. How do I use my seasonings? Quest items. I don't have any quest items. I like the idea of quests in this game that like go between runs. That'd be nice. That'd be neat. Spices. Yeah, I don't know how to season my. Well, I'll look between Trove or vendor. We have no monies. No monies. We'll go to the Trove. Okay, gold, seasoning, potion. Choose one. And I won't gaslight you. I was the first one to say Neopets during the stream. It was I. I am Spartacus. Okay. Gold, seasoning, potion. I'm leaning potion, but I will wait. I will wait for chat. Gold, seasoning, or potion. They're, I said in the comments of my Farm RPG video, if it gets to 1,000 likes, I will do. I would give Neopets the same treatment, cause I played 25 years ago. I am 25, 23 years ago, 23 to 20 years ago. I was a Neopian, so like. There is some curiosity about what's going on there, but they don't have a web they don't have a mobile app. They just have separate games as mobile apps. Okay. Take the gray one. The gray one's the one that I wanted. The gray one is counting those spuds. What? Potato counter. I am one of the elder millennials. I turned 41 this year. What? Who cares? I'm 41. Potion. Rick said potion. I wanted potion. I'm taking potion. Okay. Deal salty cravings. After eating this, yeah. Salty Tooth is good for our deck. But it's not Plight. Interesting. Restore Stamina is nice. Likeable is nice. I look at Dale. Oh, thank you. It's the ring light is doing wonders for me. It's lucky that nobody like sees me in a mirror the way I see myself in a mirror. Sees me the way I see myself in a mirror. 41. I'm one of the elders. Okay, Salty Tooth. It has synergy with us. Rex, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. More potions. Cursed Lair. I think we're ready for a Cursed Lair. And this is the... So, if I could jump, I would. Thank you, ass. I wish I could jump over this guy, but I can't. He curses me with sour dishes have zero hunger, which is great because our only sour dish is pickled eggs. So, sorry, Krempog, you are useless here. Oh, and I brought Krempogs instead of custards. Oh well. Okay. And we have apply salty craving. So let's see if we can put this on the... I'm not going to click on the... And so then we roast potatoes. And then we will have a use for our discards. Roast potato. There you go. All right. Buggin'. I got your number. Amy, what's it like having a Halloween birthday? I had a nephew born yesterday, so his birthday will sometimes be on Friday the 13th in October, which I think is actually pretty cool. I hope he likes it. Potato farts. I forgot to look at what our... Oh, dislikes! I didn't know that. Oh, it gave no hunger, but I still got the craving combo. But like we won't have a craving combo from it. That's fine. This, and then we'll have to start all over with a new chain. All right. Craving sour, and I don't have a potion to help with that. So we're gonna break the chain, start all over. And I don't know if I even have anything bitter in my deck. What's in the draw pile? Pickled eggs, which are useless, and a box tea. And I already have a box tea. So we'll just go roast potato, box tea, and hope that does it. Or we go with the pickled eggs, because that keeps our combo, which is probably more helpful overall. You were too old for Neopets? Yeah, that, oh, you're right. That makes sense. Because I was old for Neopets. I was like playing it in high school. And after high school. We are discarding to get the pickled eggs. Which you like, but earns no craving, but we get the points from the craving chain. Okay. That was not a bad idea. Roast potatoes, and roast potatoes will take us into the end zone. Sports ball. I forgot what sassy thing I was gonna say to chat, unfortunately. Flour spice, because it needs it so much. Flour tastes like nothing. But we made it through our first cursed cavern, which is great. I remember watching TV shows in segments in multiple YouTube videos. I remember that. 1 of 7, 1 of 8. No, so it makes sense. It also makes sense that now that Kem's just heard about Neopets, she's more obsessed with it. Okay. Gridiron. Every stamina loss plus 1 hunger next dish. I like that. Table for Korea when real roll is free. I don't really care. Plus 5 gold for each dish added to the deck. I think I'm gonna go with the gridiron. Anime in 3 parts on YouTube, yeah. Man, fan subs. Yeah, things had to buffer. The internet had to buffer. Now we're on fiber. I've started out in the dial-up days. I started out before there was an internet, but my family was early adopters, so we weren't AOL, we were Prodigy. But I am taking the gridiron because I am playing a video game. Okay, campfire quest. Ooh, campfire quest. Pausing for chat to catch up. Campfire request. Whatever happened to buffering? Yeah. Now we just see it on the faces of Gen Z. Neon green misspelled subtitles, yeah. Campfire quest. Campfire quest. Asking the audience. Campfire, yes. So many, we're going campfire. So many CDs. And it's like kids these days don't understand optical drives at all. They barely have discs to even play games on, much less listen to music on. I have this binder of mixed CDs that were like passed around from friend to friend going on road trips. It was great. Okay, this is the campfire, and this doesn't look... Okay, that's a very small fire. That fire is so small. Okay. Brahan Seer, would you like to see my rock? Yeah. Okay, the princess understands. Girl, what? My wee rock. That's like a donut, but better. Excuse me, sir. What's a donut? Oh, princess. Oh, princess. I guess this is a sign that I should play High Times later. I sense grave danger is coming for you. He looks like Wario went on a diet. He does. He also looks like the Sonic the Hedgehog guy. He asked about seeing his Wii rock. I got to experience blowing the dust out of a cartridge. Aww. Grave danger is coming for you. Right. Well, I better get going. Can I use that campfire to make some more food? Maple glaze and sprinkles, that was it. Yay, yes. Cats hate that. So, I have a theory that Lady Catherine has been transformed into a cat and used to be a human. And so all the NPCs are like subtweeting her. I did like Whiskerwood. Whiskerwood was a lot of fun. Like, it's pulling from other games, but it's simpler in some. It's pulling from Timberborn and Against the Storm, which are both games that I really like. And Against the Storm is one that I've played a lot of. Timberborn I've just watched other people play. But like, it has the archipelagos, and it has like different. You have to mine different resources, and it's doing its own thing. I really liked it. Okay. Oh, maybe am I gonna need a chatbot? Okay. I'm just gonna use the campfire then. But dragons, yes, those dragons. No, they're different. I think this guy's off in his own world. Actually, never mind. Wait, what? Oh, because we don't want him talking about his Wii rock again. Dishes are lost when vanquished, but not ingredients. So I could... What? So I have some ingredients. I've still got my normal deck. Potato farls. What might I want to add? More things that crave, but that's just pickled eggs. I could just do like a pickled egg, a boxty, and a roast potato, something like that. Pickled egg, boxty, roast potato. We don't have anything that craves bitter. Custard. We don't play custard. But maybe not the boxy, just another roast potato. Because savory and salty, we just have a lot of, so we'll deal with that. And hopefully I'm not making a mistake by adding more cards to my deck. We'll see. Timberborn has a lot going on. And it's like, this feels a lot simpler both than Timberborn and because like you look at Against the Storm and it also has a lot going on. So yeah, Whiskerwood is very good. I like the more you have me talking about it, the more I like it, which is great. Okay. Lair or Cursed Lair. We could get another card for our deck that we just added stuff to, so that might find like a place of synergy. Or we could go on the Cursed Lair, where we might have to eat something when we're not ready for it. Okay. Yeah, Whiskerwood is good. Lair, Cursed Lair. A lair is just like a normal fight, and a Cursed Lair, yeah, it's a fight where you get a dish at the end. And the Cursed Lair is harder because like a type of dish won't have any effect. Lair Sinclair. If doing Lair will take us farther towards getting back to Grendel, because we're less likely to lose. Redcap. I will say about this game, the tutorial is scripted for you to lose, which was unexpected. Okay, Mr. Redcap, do you like Krempog? Are you too good for it? Likes it. Great. Yes. Come on, come closer, come closer. What do I have in my pockets for you? Pickled eggs. Pocket eggs. I wonder if this game has cheese. And craving salt. We got potatoes. This has been a cakewalk. And I have not used my milk spice. Spiced milk. Potato spice. All about those taters. They're taters, precious. A scroll. Silver eggs. Silver eggs. Go for Yorkshire pudding. Trove, Nook. Trove or Nook. The Nook, so Trove is just we pick from 3 treasures, and the Nook is a dream sequence with some kind of reward. Desi, you are welcome here as long as you want to stay. I'm thinking dream sequence, but open to suggestion. It's not Ass's Nook. It's a cave Nook. Dream sequence, yes. That's the cake with pepper. We had the cake with pepper one time. Ooh, in my dream, I finally have some rest. A knock came at the door in the evening. Children stood singing and asking for offerings. They called them soul cakes or other offerings. What do I do? We got trick-or-treaters. Ooh, give food, lose 1 dish, gain 3 potions. Give gold, lose 10 gold, which we don't have, gain 1 dish. Lose 5 spice, we don't have 5 spice. So do we want to give food or do we want to give food? Because I don't think we can skip it. Oh. Yeah. Unfortunately, we have to lose 1 dish and gain 3 potions. Hopefully, we get to choose which dish we're offering to the trick-or-treaters. Cake, we got soul cakes. This isn't the cake that I'm putting pepper on. We lost our Yorkshire pudding! It didn't say random, but fine. I had no soul cake, so I gave a random dish. Yorkshire pudding. Okay. I handed it to the children at the door. They smiled and gave me 3 potions in return. It was a fake smile, I'm sure. 3 potions was very useful. I've used all of my potions and none of my discards. There was a... Speaking of children in this economy, I saw an interesting post on the 2X subreddit about how all these women are like, why does it seem to be that like right now all these men in my life that are in their 20s and 30s are like wanting to have kids and none of the women are into it? Because feminism. Loot ingredient. I could get a turnip. I want a turnip. I'm going for the ingredients. Oh yes, Knucker. Oh yes, we got your number. Pickled eggs into roast potatoes, back into box tea. It's not gonna take 4 turns, but we could do. Amanda, hi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to NextFest. It's lovely to see you. Good morning, I'm guessing. Box tea. He loves it. Coming close. Hello. Do you have more foods for me? We do have more foods for you. I could just do another box tea and end it, and be done. But that's not fun. I want to coax my dragon puppy with my lovely cooking. Okay. My turn. I craving salt, so I play the roast potatoes. And we didn't even get back around to box tea. There was the potential, but we did not get back around to box tea. So on hongo. Well, silver eggs. We'll go with butter spice this time. The scroll. Silver eggs. Ingredient. Yes. Yes, we can get some turnips. I'm so excited about the turnips. Okay. Loot potion, loot ingredient. Do we do it again? Well, I give you guys a chance to think about whether you want loot potion or loot ingredient. I will be right back. Potion or ingredient? No answer. I will be streaming until the end of this run. So... another 20 minutes, maybe? Oh! Oh! This is Mugen. This is my cat. He's not going to want to stay and hang out. But he's a very good boy. He was sleeping. I woke him up. You can get down. Now he's going to be wandering around on my desk for a little bit. If it isn't cold hard cash, I don't care. Alright. Yes. Mugen is the bestest boy. Sometimes he'll Sometimes he'll be good and curl up on my desk and hang out, but he generally doesn't like to do that when I'm talking lots. Go sit on my feet. He did not want to sit on my feet. Okay. I just had to show up to moving a little bit. And my stylus. It was in my pocket. I went to go get my slippers because my feet were cold, and he was sitting in my spot on the couch, and my laptop was open in front of him, and he gave the saddest meow when he was woken up by my presence. It was very, very cute. We already have potions, so let's go for ingredients. Yes, Mugen is the bestest boy. Okay. So far, likes everything. Let's go with the Pan Haggerty, and to see if, because we got a good combo after that, and we can see how the red cap feels about it. Likes it. Very, very mid and unimpressive. Boxy stolen. Excuse me. Boxy stolen. Uncool. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good work. Craving sour, pickled eggs. Way more food than you need. The red cap can only fit so much in the body. I don't have any egg spice, do I? No. Let's give the eggs a little love. Ingredients. Yes! More turnips. Yes. Sanctuary! Or lair. Grendel is in... We have one more fight, then one Vendel, then Grendel. You want to see the Grendel with the short shorts? Just stick around for 2 more minutes. Maybe 3. The princess did not like me talking about Grendel like that. Sanctuary, but we don't need stamina, so we're just gonna go for the loot. Head into another lair. Does not like potato. Does not like potato farts. Let's discard it to just not worry about it. Okay. So, see, this is why I want to rearrange my cards so I can say we're gonna go. Oh, but I could even start Pan Haggerty, Krempog, pickled eggs, potato, Boxty. Yeah. I'm gonna stamina -3. Which is gonna get me down to 9. But I might find time in the Grendel fight to take it on. Owie! Every stamina loss plus 1 hunger next dish. Nice. Craving something sweet? Now this, I offer Krempog. No more stomping. Rude stomping. Did not like. Maybe I'll get something, especially hunger. Sour. Are all your cats sharing one brain cell? Double up on butter spice. Get more flour. Get a new dish. Rumbledy thumps. I like rumbledy thumps. Malevolent being that appears as a large black calf or a human with ears or hooves of a horse. was large enough to tear the roof off of a church. Does that match our, A bear-like brute with an insatiable appetite, capable of devouring you whole. Each step sends tremors through the ground, shaking the earth as it charges forward. It roars, deafening and raw, before tearing its way through anything in its way. Origins, Isle of Man. Have a good lurk. Oh, I guess we do have one more fight. I'm gonna go for the lair and heal myself. Whoop. Not like that. We got 2 Krem Pogs in hand. And that heals me for 6, and that's exactly what I want right now. Okay. Oh, we are sated, and the red cap stole the potato farts. Excellent. We will go... Does anything give sweet? No, so we'll go sweet into sour, into salty, into savory, because we'll have savory by then. I think we are going to be in great shape for Grundle. Sour. This game is doing a couple things different from other roguelike deck builders of its kind, and I really like it. I'm enjoying this a lot. Okay. Salty. Oh, it's all roast potatoes, and that'll finish out the... Finish this out. Sated red cap. Milk spice. Veggie spice. I think that we... There's like... sort by name. There we go. We got like our original Yorkshire pudding got stolen, devoured, yeeted, so we're gonna come back for this. I'm happy I like it too. We still have 0 gold. This is why I didn't take the gold part, because there's 0 gold sometimes. Will you pity me? No refunds, no regrets. I'm not looking. I'm asking for a handout, not a refund. A handout. I'm gonna go fight Grundle. Let's just leave. And you're just gonna say, "Oh, here's like I got all this expensive stuff. Does that work for you?" No, it doesn't work for me. I'm going to the Troll's Den. You're literally outside the Troll's Den, and have no pity. Excuse me, sir. This is why your ex left you. Alright, Rex. Grundle's back. Grundle with the short shorts. And it's very possible that he will get very close to us. Okay. If I give you... But I only have... Random craving. Sure, let's give you a random craving. Crave salt. We can do that. Immune to recoil and hesitate. That's great. I don't have any of it. So we are starting out with Yorkshire Pudding, going into... great. Great. That's a great start. And we will start out +5 hunger on the next dish, which is Yorkshire Pudding. Yorkie Puds! Does not like Yorkshire Pudding. I didn't know. The only problem is that I lost my +5 hunger. Craving something sweet. How about the Krem Pog? stamina -5. Ow. I think you accidentally scrolled down last time. Although I can imagine like the mystery of not seeing his face, or just seeing like beard and lower would be appealing. Oh, that'd be so good. But it's there if we need it, because pickled eggs is almost as good and like keeps us in the zone. I think we're gonna do it. I think we've got this covered, guys. Which is good news, bad news. Craving salt. Then we're gonna crave savory. But 77 is all we need, so I'm gonna do roast potatoes, then we'll creme pog and just like... Yes. I can soothe the heart of the Grundle! I have just the thing. 88, see? We get an even bigger bonus. I don't know why, but it works for me. He loves it. Fanfare? Fanfare? Okay. We will take potato spice. Interesting. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Silver veggie! I got the turnips. Yes. Okay. Ooh! Artifact discovered. A leprechaun pot. 5 gold on entering a room. Yes! Yes, send to kitchen. So now... I wonder if this is... Because it doesn't say cookware, it says artifact. So maybe this is just a permanent buff that we'll always have. So now there will be a reason to take the... When you get plus 10 gold, gain 1 stamina. Now we can use the butter dish. That was the fanfare I was looking for. And we get a new recipe. Nettle soup, rumbledy thumps, Jersey Wonders, Yorkshire pudding. What are we talking about? What show is that, Amy? I missed it. Oh, Delicious in Dungeon. Yes. I have not watched Dungeon Meshi, but I've heard very good things, and I'm looking forward to when I can sit down and savor it. Okay. Nettle soup, rumbledy thumps. And we'll be able to cook these now. Middle click. Sour to sweet. Opulent. Gain 1 gold when eaten. I guess that's when I eat it. And plus 6 stamina, plus 6 stamina. But it's got feast. It's got feast. I think we're going to go with the rumbly thumbs because I've just enjoyed. Also, it's fun to say. And our cookware reward. The saucer. On Love's next dish hunger. Next dish hunger. Push for hungry salty dishes. Saucer or a pipkin. The pipkin is cuter, and that's why I'm taking it. I have all the cookware I need. My kitchen shelves are full. Aww. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna like have to be vanquished at some point, period. Alright. Unless this is clear the cave, salt of the earth. We get a new environment. Which means new enemies. Ooh, start next run from here. So we could use the checkpoint. But it would take half of the Taliesin scrolls that we have so far. So. Unnecessary. Gallistig. We have no information. We're going in blind. Ah! And we still have 4 discards. I think we always have 4 discards because it's per fight. Okay. If we do it based on we don't have Sour available, so I don't want to do my highest card. Oh, but that would also put me into Sour. Actually, yeah, we've got discards. We've got discards. Oh, crud! I forgot that I'm low on stamina. Whoops. She go clippy cloppy. I have a potion to change craving if I want to do that again. This is true. 6, 4, 1, 3, 4. She's just going to advance, and I'm not that worried, and I can set better cravings. So I'm gonna eat this, shove this Krempog in my face, so I can have a little more wiggle room. Feel a bit healthier after that last fight. Okay, we're great. She's just advancing. Perfect. Roast potato. I'm going to discard a roast potato and a Pan Haggerty. Pickled eggs. Sounds good. I didn't look at how much the clock is real here. I wish I had a stun. The clock is real. Because now I have to hit, and I think she's still gonna get here. 2 burnt discards to the draw pile. Okay. That's okay. I have 2, I can discard them. But it halts her advance, which is important at this point. I almost hit the buy button on my stream deck by accident. Craving savory. We've got savory. I know you're out here in the desert, but I'm going to give you potato farts. And hope that we draw... Hope we can get a... Krempog. Yes. 39. It's not enough. It's not nearly enough, but it's all we've got. It's all we've got. I hope you have a sweet tooth, just so. Oh no. Nainquished. No. Ambivalent ghost that appears in legend as both malicious and a malicious and benign creature. Not benign this time. Some stories have her luring men into her lair via either song or dance, where she would drink their blood. Yeah, R.I.P. She could have tried luring me, but no, she just wanted to like clippy cloppy stomp my face. Max Hunger dealt 104. But we unlocked the recipe, the Rumbledy Thumps. I got clip-clopped very, very, very strongly clip-clopped. I thought I got 2 silver vegetables. 3 scroll of Taliesin. But I guess that's a type of sapphic, I suppose. But does that take up... Okay, that doesn't take up one of my cookware spots. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting you. Excuse me, Lady Catherine. We defeated Grendel. What do you mean that soon? All the way through Act 1. Excuse me, we were in the forest. Do you know how far away the forest is? Have you ever been to the forest, Lady Catherine? Excuse me, I believe not. They don't allow cats outside. When she's benign, she'll protect your cattle. Interesting. Okay, maybe take these then. Ooh, did you get... Hey, I did get stuff from Catherine. I see you got out of the caves. Oh. Maybe I didn't talk to Lady Catherine after one of the runs where I died. I see you got out of the caves. Well done. I wish I could tell you it's going to be easy from now on. But it won't. Yeah, we know it won't. I see you found an artifact. How clever. It's in that artifact cabinet behind you. Go on then. Equip it before it gathers dust. Already done. And I just cleaned the floor. I did nothing. For a beautiful woman, I am cattle. Ah, the horrors. There's a moment, just before the danger, where she seems almost kind. The glass egg, a fay of beguiling beauty, dares not chase or strike. She distracts, a whispered word, a fleeting glance, and before you realize it, you are lost. Stomp, 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 stomp. Likes a lot of stuff. No dislikes or hates. Origin, Scottish Highlands. An infamous bitch. Yay! Yay! And the vegetables! This means I can only make one vegetable dish. Only one dish with vegetable in it. So, okay, we've got 10. Extra cookware slot. More max stamina. Horrors drop plus 5 gold. Vendor items 10% cheaper. Add campfire to vendor rooms. Interesting. Recover 25% stamina when entering a new biome. Oh, so it is adding new new things to unlock as we get further in the game. That's neat. Okay. I don't think we need an extra cookware slot. I think I'm going to go for passive stamina and passive gold. I mean, progress-based stamina and gold. And cook. And so, it's been a little over 2 hours. We got out of Act 1. And I've had such a wonderful time hanging out with you folks. This has been like top stream, great time playing Hungry Horrors. Hungry Horrors, a great game. Settings, main menu. Yes. Cause Hungry Horrors. Yeah, Critical Role. This has been, like, of all the NextFest streams, so far this has been an absolute highlight of all the 4 seasons I've done this. And so all of you, thank you so much for coming and visiting. It was a great time. I will be back later today for another cooking, eating, food-themed game or 2. We'll see. And then streaming all next week for NextFest, playing all these demos. And have a lovely rest of your day. Have a great Tuesday. Have a great rest of your week. Even if I don't see you in another stream all week, that's totally fine. The support touches me so much. And so, yeah. Bye. Thank you.